All right, here is my water system, you guys. I'm going to kind of explain some things that I've got going on. I live out in the country and I have well water. So let's go ahead and start with where it comes into my house from my well. And so this line right there comes into my house. That is directly from my well. It fills up my bladder tank down here. So we've got some water on demand and ready to go with a high pressure. We're going to work our way up this way. And I have a T right here. If you continue to go up, that water line heads out to my sprickets outside. I do not have my sprickets that I basically use to water my lawn with and to run through the sprinklers. I do not have that filtered. It is coming directly from Mother Earth. All right, and then if you follow it to the right, I have a GE whole house water filter system, and when clean, that is clear. That's not completely used up yet, but you can see the sediment, and I have another video of me changing this that you can look at. You can see the sediment coming in and the clear area underneath that of the water going back into my house, out to my house. Those take different types of filters. I've always found these filters here to work phenomenal, and they had a sale on them, so I stocked up. So let's go ahead and continue on with my system here. You see that I have another T. If you go down, this will then take you to my water softener. This is a Morton water softener. And you know what? We probably need to check. Oh, we got some good salt in there. Good. And this goes to my water heater. This goes to my appliances, such as the clothes washer. This goes to the sinks, the showers, all of that good stuff. It runs great. I have not had any problem with this system at all. Once I set my salt levels, I test it on a semi-annual basis, so a couple times a year, and those levels are dead on. I have nice soft water, and so this system works out really well. This then goes up, and then it will eventually connect to my enormous hot water heater. When I built my house, one of my buddies helped me bring this into my house. It is the Ream Marathon, and this thing is awesome. It is huge, and I love taking long hot showers, and this thing keeps plenty of water going. I just remember growing up with my brothers and sisters that you do not want to be the last one taking the shower because you're taking a cold shower, and I never wanted that to happen to me. So that's that. Let's kind of go over to this system then, because, well, I guess I should go to this T here. Coming off the whole house filtration system, I am going up and around and eventually coming down, and this right here is coming off the whole house filtration system. This is not going through my water softener at all. This is just going through my home filtration system. This is coming in. This is the first chamber right here that collects what actually this is collecting. So that actually is helping out my water filtration system a bunch too. So I highly suggest to put one of these in line first, because this has been running for a couple weeks now. And man, if you look inside of that, it is still really crystal clear. You can see that my whole house filtration system is working really well. This then goes through all of the other filters through its series of 3 filters on the bottom, and then up to the top here. And again, I'm not sure what all those are doing, but it is definitely cleaning my water nicely. I have my holding tank over here for a couple gallons of on-demand water. And I have this connected to then go up to my kitchen area where it is feeding my refrigerator. This makes all of my ice cubes that we use to drink. This I actually took the filter out of my KitchenAid refrigerator, and so I just took that right out, and I am using this as my filter now, and I believe it's doing phenomenal. So this then feeds again my water that's coming out of my refrigerator. I also have a pot filler over my range that we use for cooking. So any water that we use for cooking comes out of my reverse osmosis system as well as water that we use to make for lemonade. We just use the pot filler to do that. So we're making our lemonade from this. I am getting the water for our dogs and cats right out of this. Our animals come right out of this. And so this system again has been working for about 2 weeks. I haven't experienced any leaks. They recommend in the manual to look at your system for the first couple weeks for any leaks, and I have not seen any. The system actually comes with different colored lines. I went to my local hardware store and bought some clear lines. I just want to kind of see my beautiful clear water running through my system, which it is. And I also added on this meter here. This does not come with the system, but man, it was only a $25 system. And so let's go ahead and see what my total TDS is. And I apologize, I can't recall what TDS stands for, but it basically is dealing with your solids that are in your water. And coming in to this system is 227 parts per million coming into the system. And that is again coming out from my well down here to my whole house, and then through this system. And drum roll please, let's go ahead and see what this system is doing when I switch this from in to out, so to see what I am actually getting from my tap. Let's switch it, and it brings it down from 222 parts per million, I don't know if you can see that, to 23 parts per million. Go Michael Jordan. So you guys, this system is definitely working. This is the sensor that is testing the water going out. Over here there's just two little prongs that go across the water that's going, or the water going across the prongs I should say. So I just installed that today, and I don't see any leaks from this system as well. So again, that's going in, and then this is going out to my family, to my animals, to everybody that I care about. So this is definitely working, and this system, you guys, was pretty easy. I got this entire system, the TDS system here, or excuse me, the iSpring water system, for $180 on Amazon, delivered. $180, you guys, is a phenomenal investment to protect your family. I paid $60 for this whole house filtration system. All right, so for under $300, you guys, well under $300, you can get this system right here, again, to protect your animals if you're feeding them, your family, and everybody you care about. You want to make sure that you have some good drinking water in today's day of age. It's a big concern with everybody, and this iSpring system is not failing at all. This thing definitely holds up to all of the amazing recommendations and the positive reviews on Amazon. And I as well am going to be doing a review on Amazon and giving it 5 stars, because I have not seen anything to give it anything less. My water tastes phenomenal. It is really good, and I feel very confident of my family now drinking our water out of our well. So that's about it, you guys. It's a great system, and I highly recommend it. Have a great one.